Alright, I got a spicy ahi inari bomb. Okay, these guys were hating on me because they gave Lucas a pina colada, and then they were like, "Did you guys order another pina colada?" And I was like, "No, but I'll take one happily." Then they said, "Wow, you're so funny. Wow, that was hilarious." We all laughed. Everybody laughed. And I was like, "Just watch." They gave me the pina colada that I said I would take happily. It paid off. And people are out here hating, thinking I'm being funny, thinking, oh, I'm just joking around. No, this is for real. I got my pina colada. Shout out to the worker. She was super nice. And here we are at Waikiki, the paradise, full luxury. I ended up with a BMW X1. Ajay is our king driver today. We're gonna go crazy. Yeah, it's a huge vehicle. Oh man, look at the handles. The handles are new. I thought this was gonna be an old SUV, but it's actually a new one. All right, putting my Crocs in the spacious back of this car. I'll take out my camera really quickly, leave it back here, while I sit and treat myself to a nice luxurious front with plenty of legroom. Oh, and look at the Prindle stick. It's over here. Wow, fancy stuff. While Ajay safely drives us out of the beautiful lot, I will take, oh, and look at the Florida license plate out here in Hawaii. How did you get that car here? Look at the panel for the climate menu. You can change the fan, and you have the seat heaters, and it's all here. It's not anywhere else, you know? And Ajay with the buzzin' music taste. And here we are at Waikiki. All right, as you can see, I went for a swim. That was, like, I know every swim's amazing, but this swim really was great. I think you see the goggle marks. I was in there for quite some time. All right, I'm almost done with the poke bowl. There's something about these though, it's really weird. The fish is delicious, obviously. Being from an island, I feel like the fish gotta be good. But the rice is hitting so different. The rice is insanely good. The rice might be better than the fish. So this right here is the remains of one of the 3 gun turrets that was part of the ship. Alright, these are basically like lists of all the USS vessels that were kind of involved in World War II in the Pearl Harbor area. My favorite is USS Shark, paired with USS Sea Dragon and USS Blackfish, because those were the main submarines that met up at Pearl Harbor after they went out on like their successful missions. And then, you know, what happened at Pearl Harbor. So they were successful previous to the Pearl Harbor incidents. Then we got herring, for instance. I'm just going to record a few of them, so, you know. S-26, boring name, but important one. Then the submarines right there. Then we have pickerel, for instance. So just a bunch of different ones. This is pretty cool. Garlic shrimp. We got a Cuban truck. We got a Jamaican truck.
You know that's fire.
Yeah. Oh, and look at the foliage too.
Bro just said foliage.
What?
Look at the foliage.
The foliage. We're actually finally walking in the beautiful North Shore with the vibes of Hawaii and Ajay's beautiful flannel, very Hawaiian. Take a look at Little Chicken running away from us. All right. So Lucas, what is this Giovanni's thing about?
So we went to the famous Giovanni's shrimp truck. You know, not too assuming from the look of it, but the food is really good. Over in the back, you can hear more
of Ajay.
Chicken. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
Oh, we're walking into the plaza with the beautiful shrimp truck and the people. Everything, and oh, the smell, it's beautiful. I love it.
Whoa, they just have like random chickens, like
Oh, we got this crazy shrimp truck with a nice little Sharpie. We got Abe there. And then Lucas writing a work of art. What do we got him writing?
Casual French fry.
Casual French fry.
This is so good.
Alright, I'm taste testing the garlic shrimp. I peeled off the skin. It's super good. I'm gonna taste test this one. I'm gonna sound crazy. The shrimp itself was better at the Mexican place, but the seasoning and like the taste overall and the vibe of the food truck makes this place obviously better.
Can you eat this?
It's crazy though. Alright, so we're just walking along the road. Right off the bat, I know that North Shore is 200 times better than the Waikiki area. No hate to Waikiki. I'm almost gonna get splashed by the cars, but it's much more like one with Earth. Like look at the stores. It's not developed. Look at the road. It's completely flooding and everything. And then the shops are all very local business, like the shells, for instance. Alright, we finally got to the Matsumoto shaved ice area. The road's right there. Here's here. If we go straight down this road, super like rundown normal road, we're gonna get to the beach. Alright, this is gonna be mine. Look at that. These are crazy. I got some passion fruit that's like a unique one. I got azoki beans, which are like the red beans underneath. And I forgot the other flavors.
I got pina colada, bubblegum, and lychee.
Let's go. Oh my god, that's beautiful. All right, I just tried this. It's absolutely like insane. And we have free shaved ice that we get in our hotel, but that doesn't compare to this. You see the like azoki beans? You see that like the brown kind of thing underneath? I tried it. That's the homemade one. It tastes good, but the bean itself is very, very al dente, if you can use that word to describe it. The vanilla ice cream inside is really good, and the flavors are like good. And the main thing that's different about this type of shaved ice is the ice cream is underneath the shaved ice, so it's like every bite you get ice cream and the shaved ice. Really cool, and I like the vibe of the whole area. So the pond is called Loko'e Pond, and it's historic. Like you saw the Loko'e Pond, which is interesting. This is a cool shack along this river. Someone's actually like paddleboarding. I wish I could. Look at this place. Yo, all right, we're going to what is the place? Moani. Yeah, crazy. Anyways, the other two left us because yeah, they're the lazy guys that didn't want to come. But yeah, Darren and I are hustling. We're on the grind, the shadow grind. So with all the Topia and the RBW, we're gonna fund this dinner.
Don't shout out Topia.
Yes.
Okay, bro. Hey, so we're inside the elevator. We go up to the third floor.
Okay, there actually literally was a big rainbow, like a really big one. Kind of starting there, and it's still going. It's like in the ocean, but it's pretty faint now. It's like slowly disappearing. I'm watching it disappear. But literally every day I've been here, I've seen at least 2 rainbows each day. That's like, and I didn't know what their license plate looked like. So when I saw like the rainbow on the license plate, that's so accurate. It just makes sense. But it's literally already getting busy, and it's like 8 a.m. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the swim. You can go really far out without being too deep, so it's pretty safe. So you feel like you're genuinely just there and it's just you alone. It's pretty cool. What's up, guys? Alright, I got a spicy ahi inari bomb. I don't know, but basically we're going on a hike. It's gonna be up you know that it's the mountain near Hanoma Bay where there's the stairs that go directly up, so it's not a curve, it's just a steep uphill direct to the top. We're gonna do that. I forgot the name, I'll tell you after. Cheers. All right, we're gonna start this hike. Should be quick. It's basically straight up. I think I have a video. If not, you'll see a video. We're out here with the vibe, the Pearl, the Lay. We got Darren in the back. That's the railway, goes all the way to the top. We got a nice view coming, but the view's only gonna get better. Darren's already stretching. Danger. If you look down, that set of stairs right there doesn't have rocks underneath, so you'll fall right through if you don't get the right step. They have a bypass, which I took on the way up. On the way down, I might try that, because I was just curious. Ajay's coming now. But look at this view, and that's Hanuma Bay right there, which we were snorkeling in yesterday. Huge. Oh my god, look at this view. We're literally at the peak that we saw all the way up there. It's insane. And then we get the good view. Alright, we made it. Little squat out here. I'm gonna vlog something. So I was having a conversation and I learned this was kind of decommissioned in the 80s, but in the 60s is when they stopped using it for its initial purpose, which was the Marconi situation where they had like radio frequency interrupters, and there were 14 of them. This was one of them, and kind of part of what they did was they had signals in San Francisco and like through Hawaii. They got to Japan, and they were kind of part of like the Marconi system, which is the main purpose. But yeah, after the 60s, when World War II was over, they kind of stopped using it. The city bought it over. They started using it to kind of keep it maintained, and there used to be telephone poles and stuff. This platform is very, very new. But right now, I think they're working on fixing it, de-rusting it. I don't know if they actually plan on using it. There's actually two of those gears. This is the main flat one at the top, but they have a second one that's a lot larger, and it goes all the way to the bottom. My phone's about to fly out of my hand because it's getting windy, but I still am soaking in the beautiful views. There's a cactus up here. I don't know how cactus is living, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, it's cool to have all this graffiti up here. I'm gonna hop in a little box they got over here, and the view out of it is incredible. This is crazy. Alright, we're getting lunch on the east shore, the beautiful ocean over there. You can see the waves. They're not actually that big right now, but like they're right next to the hills. It looks like it's raining on the hills. That rain might come to us. This is raspberry tea, and I'm getting more garlic shrimp. It's like my last 5 meals have all been garlic shrimp. Alright, to conclude the east shore journey, we're at the beach. The beautiful east shore. The beach is so much nicer. It's so pretty. Blue waves. There's islands everywhere. And then we got more islands there, small ones. I think they're like private. I don't think you're allowed to live there, so there's definitely uninhabited. But yeah, the water's more blue. The rain has come on this side of the mountain, so really, really quickly it's gonna be coming to us. So I have to take photos before. Alright, we're now on the University of Hawaii Manoa's campus. It's beautiful, quad, beautiful lawn. But yeah, there's not much to do since there's no stuff. Darren's like a twirler. Crazy. We got coffee at a cafe. We're sitting with one cat here, one cat over there, and so many cats in front of us. Here, you can have the whole thing. It's yours. Okay, I might as well do a last food review, because why not? The last true meal that's a Hawaiian meal. So we have the French toast. I'm gonna take a little bit of this jam, put it on. I think it's both a little bit of mango jam and a little bit of pineapple. I'm trying the mango one first. The jam is really good actually. More like a marmalade type of thing. Caramelized pineapples, caramelized mangoes. The French toast is very fluffy. It doesn't have that crispiness on the outside though. I'm gonna try it with this syrup on the outside, like that. The syrup has spices in it. I actually think it might be like a little chili flakes, which is really cool because like spicy syrup. It's not actually spicy though, but overall it's a very islandy feel to it, which I like. This is an easy 8.1 for all French toasts I've had in the world. So probably like 10 French toasts. This one comes in at an 8.1. Alright, we're in the airport, except now we're in a cultural garden, and this is the Chinese garden. They have a Chinese and they have a Japanese garden. The Japanese garden is through there, but yeah, it's actually really cool because this is Hawaii, a Hawaii cultural garden. They have like a cute little bridge. There's a lot of koi fish running around in this little pond, and I have a long time till my flight, so I've just come here to look at this because this is unique. And the airplanes, you can kind of see the tails of them pointing through there sometimes, but it's pretty cool. They just have random sculptures in this garden. Mahina is moon. I've seen that word a lot, so I guess it's also used in some sort of symbolism or something. But they have that, and then right on the other side is the creek with the koi fish. And if you look closely, we got the ducklings. Beautiful.